getting ready to head out. I have this, oh my gosh, blueberry mint vibes, mind body function. It's like a tea, a CBD tea. It has CBD and magnesium. I'm drinking the rest of this. I don't know if I should drink magnesium during the day. Actually, I'm going to read the back of this first. I actually have some of this left in my cup from last night, so decided against that because I wasn't sure. Wow, how chaotic am I pouring this Waterloo like this? So I'm just, this is what I was drinking last night, and I just have a peach Waterloo. Added the rest of that, and then I'm just going to top it off with water to the very tippy top. And that'll be like my morning drive drink. Okay, so that's that. Lunch, I have the salad and some leftover lobster mac and cheese from a date night, and I'm gonna have that for lunch. I got this brown sugar nut pods. It's really good. I have the cookie butter one too. I like both of them. Sorry, my voice is kind of cutting out this morning. I got both of these at Sprouts, so sorry the lighting. Here we go. Nope. Ooh, you can see it. Right? It's 0 sugar, but it is sweetened with erythritol, and I think that's and a little bit of stevia at the very end. So it's sweetened but 0 sugar. I did a Puerto Rico with some ice, and I just shook it with a little bit of toffee nut syrup. I'm gonna add some of this, some almond milk, and then a little bit more ice. I'm in a rush. I'm always in a rush. I'm leaving 27 minutes late. So yeah. Oh, this the sun is doing something terrible. So I have on this with the dress that I like. I just have it like tucked with the, you can't see it, the belt's like under my bust line. So it's like a crop sweater with a longer type skirt thing. I like it. I see the girls on TikTok do this, so I'm gonna do it. I have my coffee. It's good. I did not make breakfast, but I did get lunch, so I get 1 point out of 2. Actually, 1 point out of 3 because I didn't take my vitamins either, but it is what it is. I do have like a secondary vitamin at work that I take, so I'll just take that one when I get there. Anyhow, I do have one apartment to look at today. I'm excited about it. I don't think it's gonna work out because it only has 1 bathroom, so I don't even really know why I'm looking, but a lot of the other boxes are checked, so I'm gonna go look at it anyways. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. I'm letting my car warm up just a tiny bit, and then I'm headed into the office. I should stop and get breakfast somewhere first. Ooh, I think if I leave right now, I can stop at Whole Foods and get some Better Bagels. I can toast the Better Bagel at work. We have cream cheese there, and it'll be a nice high protein breakfast. Those are like 26 grams of protein in the Better Bagels. Perfect. So I'm gonna do that. We just got this salad and go kind of near our house, and they have breakfast burritos and breakfast bowls for like $3, and the salads are like $6-7, which is crazy because the ones by my job are like $19 for a salad. It's ridiculous because, you know, Austin and hipster stuff. So I love salad and go now. Ooh, my lips look good, but let me find lighting where you can see my face. It's so bright. This isn't gonna work. I feel like I need an actual like little platform for right here. I'm gonna buy one. Okay, no, not gonna work. Okay, hi, hello. So we've officially started looking at houses instead of apartments. One of my friends from yoga teacher training is also a real estate agent, so she took us to view a house. I'm not really sure about the location, but there's a big list of houses we want to see, so I'm excited about that somewhat. I don't really like the maintenance of an upkeep of a house, because even when you're renting, you have to do like the lawn and like little things. Obviously the landlord fixes like big stuff in the house, but you know. Anyhow, I am going to the store to get tampons because I'm out and I need some. I've really been liking the Flow ones lately, not that anyone asked, but That's what I've been using. I always use the ones without applicators. I pretty much always use the type, and I really like the ones from Flo right now. I really like the OB Organic, but they're like incredibly hard to find. But anyway, that's probably enough tampon talk for the day. Oh, I don't know why tampons makes me think of this, but I didn't get your name. But a few weeks ago at my sibling Mars at their drag show, one of the queens they were performing with came up to Mars and was like, "Are you Edyn's little sibling?" And Mars FaceTimed you with me. So hi, hello, if you're watching. I think that's so funny because my sibling has definitely built a following in the Austin drag scene of their own. I just think it's funny that they're like a big older sister has people coming up to them. It's funny for me. But yeah, it was so nice to say hi to you on FaceTime. It was super loud in the club, so I didn't get to like talk to you, but we should grab coffee sometime. Anyhow, I have a couple of errands to run. I finally gave the boy my Christmas list, which consisted of, you know, like my Gilmore Girl sweater, which I thought I would be wearing all winter, but it's literally so hot right now. It's not hot. It's 70 degrees. But in Texas, when it's 70, like, your car heats up and you will be sweating your butt off if you get into your car with like a sweater on. So hopefully we'll have winter eventually. But I got another sweatshirt. It's a Diet Coke sweatshirt from TikTok shop, of course. I sent him the link to that, and he really lucked out because he had a 40% off coupon, so he got that. And I sent him a little skincare bundle I wanted, and then tickets to this comedy show that I want us to go to. So I also think I'm gonna buy my parents tickets to that comedy show as well, so that we can all go together, because I know my mom, when I mentioned it to my mom, she was like, "Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool, I would want to go to that too." So that's a great idea. So I'm gonna print that out today for their like Christmas gift. I did that a few years ago to a Kevin Hart concert, and then I got them a gift card for dinner at Eddie V's, which is like you guys probably know what Eddie V's is. It's at a steakhouse. There's one in downtown Austin, but I'm pretty sure it's a chain under like the whole like Cheddar's umbrella. But I had a gift card to that, and then I got them Kevin Hart, and they got to have like a really nice date night downtown. So I'm thinking about doing the same thing. I'm gonna buy them the tickets to the comedy show, and then I think I'm gonna find a restaurant nearby that they haven't had or that they wouldn't normally spend the money at, and also get them that as well. So I think that will be a nice little last minute gift, because I was very bad at Christmas shopping. I'm just not like a Christmassy person. Like the boy, he's such a Christmassy person. He's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, "Nothing, I don't really care." Because I'm just not like, I don't know. I buy stuff that I like throughout the year, so I never really have like a Christmas list. And he was even like, "Well, I think I'm gonna buy you a Stanley too," because he just feels like my Christmas list is not enough. Like it's not enough money, I guess. Like I had him buy that purse for my birthday. It's over there. I mean, yeah, I could put another purse on there because I do need one a little bit larger, but I feel like I use my work bags the most, and then I just like grab the stuff I need out of it, like when I'm going here or there. So I don't know, I'm just like, I've always not like been a big person about Christmas, which is crazy because I was the only child for so long. You wouldn't think that, but anyhow. This period has kicked my butt. Apparently everyone at my job has the same period now. It's a lot of fun. And it's so crazy because I had this dream that I had kids. Like, okay, so you guys know I'm not super big on kids. Like me and the boy have gone back and forth on if we want to have kids or not. We're like, at this moment in time, we're very much like, if it happens, like if it's an accident, like a whoopsie, then we're prepared to have children if birth control fails, type of a thing. But I've always been like, I want to foster and adopt, like foster a sibling set to adopt, or like when I'm 55, 60, like getting a little older, maybe I would want to have my home open to kids that are going to age out of foster care, so that they have a place to come back for Thanksgiving break and Christmas breaks and stuff like that, because that's something that I hear a lot from kids that are going to age out. Like, even if you're not gonna like adopt me, like just having like a family unit to come back to, like from breaks from college and stuff, and just support in young adulthood, that kind of a thing. So that's always where my head's kind of been at with kids. But I had this dream that I had twin boys. Like, I knew their names and everything. It was so wild. They're the most beautiful children I ever seen, but obviously, like, look at me. And I loved them so much. Like, it was so weird too. Like, obviously it's a dream, but it was very weird to see myself mothering, because I am nurturing. I wouldn't consider myself maternal. Like, I'm nurturing. I love to nurture people. And that's where I think I have the heart for like foster care, because I understand that kids in foster care will always have a family. And I think it's very important to keep any familial bonds available to foster kids, because we had foster kids in my family, and just like knowing them and hearing them and seeing what their lives are now and like how complex that can be, I understand the importance, if available, to have those relationships, you know? So I've always seen myself as more of like a nurturer than a mother. I feel like I look like the Grudge, like I'm getting ready to come out of the screen. It's very disturbing. So I'm crouched down in my dream, like face to face with this little chocolatey, adorable boy. And I'm telling him how much I missed him. I'm like, I missed you, and I hope you're good for Grandma and Grandpa. Like, I could tell that I was in the boy's parents' house. I was just like, I hope you're good for Grandma and Grandpa. What do you guys want to go do? Like, we were getting ready to go do something, and I'm just like hugging him and kissing his little sweet face, and I'm like, where's your brother? And then this other little kid pops out. They're so cute. He looks like the other one, but not exactly. Just like they look alike but different skin tones, which makes me think they were twins, which is very funny, because my grandma's a fraternal twin, and my grandma's like a little bit lighter skin, and her twin, my Aunt Lillian, was a little bit darker skin. So it reminded me very much of the twins in my family. And I was like, oh, like I know their names. I said his name, and I just had them like both in my arms, and I was just like kissing back and forth on them, like on their cheeks, and like sniffing them. You know how like dogs sniff each other, like play sniffing them and stuff, and they were just giggling and laughing. And I was like, okay, well, let's go out, because I have to go on a business trip. A business trip? Why? I don't know. It's like, I gotta go on a business trip, and I'll bring you something back. What do you want back from California? And then I was like, we're gonna go to California together in the summer. We're gonna go to Disney. Maybe I'll bring you back something that you can wear to Disney. How does that sound? Does it sound like so much fun? And they're just like cackling and saying what they want. I want a shirt. I want a backpack. It was so adorable. And then I wake up, and the next morning I start my period. I have the worst freaking cramps of my life. But it was just so weird, because I have never like been like a mom. Like, I've never wanted to be like pregnant or like poop out a baby or anything like that. But I was so happy. And I know a dream is way different than reality, and I know twins would be a lot of work. I know one child would be a lot of work, but it was just so sweet. It was like the sweetest dream I've had. And it's so weird that I remember every detail, like even down to what they were wearing. These little black pants, and these blue, like a light blue, a navy blue, and white, like plaid type shirt with a collar, like button downs, and these little tiny black shoes. They kind of look like Vans, like they were black but with a white bottom. They're adorable. So I don't know, maybe those are my kids in an alternate universe, and I'll have them eventually. I don't know, but I am 35, so the boy's mom keeps asking us about kids, like literally every time I see her. She talks about wanting a grandbaby. Jesus Christ. And I hate to break her heart, because I just don't know. Like, the only way I think it would actually work for having kids is, again, I could not be like a stay-at-home parent. That's just not my personality type. And I feel like it probably would be like that. Like, I'm leaving on a business trip. I love ya. To pieces, but I also have to have like my own life. Like, I have so many friends that have kids, because I'm just in that age group, and a lot of them do talk about like completely loving their kids to death, but also feeling like they lost themselves, like their careers, like they lost their identities in a way, and like just became mom. And that seems like a real struggle for a lot of them. So I don't know, which obviously in this economy a lot of moms still do have to work, you know, 2-parent working households, because it's just not as easy to have like stay-at-home parents as it was. But then I hear people like my boss talk about how much he pays in childcare, that like the salary he makes is really only like half-ish of the salary, because of how much you pay in childcare, especially if you have more than one child. Crazy. So moral of the story is, maybe if I want to have kids at any point in time, 1, I need to lose some weight, and 2, I need to move to a country that has like subsidized childcare for everyone, not just for people that need it, just for like everyone has help, because you are like producing the next generation of humans for your country. Like, so anyhow, this is a long clip. I'm gonna go. This has become one of my favorite cuppies, one of my favorite sippies. I like it a lot. Merry Christmas. You guys are gonna be watching this on Christmas, so, or happy Hanukkah, or happy Monday, whatever. Hi, Bella. Hi, sweet girl. I love your sweater. Oh, you look so cute. This is really good though. It's organic chicken. I had some this morning. It was really good. I also got these from my work fridge at Costco. It came in a pack of 3. 13 grams of protein, my favorite smoked salmon, it's so good, and then like a little yummy cream cheese spread, or some kind of spread with rice crackers. So I'm excited for these guys. We're having a crab like seafood boil for Christmas, so I have eggs, all the sausages. We're doing strawberry shortcakes for dessert, and then there's a big salad here and a veggie tray. So that will be dinner. We have crab legs and shrimp and everything to go in there. I love like a mocktail moment, so I do the Zentopia Boost peach tea. It's 50 milligrams of CBD, so I do half, so it's 25, and then one of the Waterloo sparkling peaches, and it's like the best combo ever. It's so freaking good, and it has like a good amount of caffeine, so if you need it for like an afternoon pick-me-up, it's perfection. I got 2 new dresses from Jessica as well. I have some stuff on the floor here because you can't see it. So this stuff, I'm a part of like my local buy nothing group, and someone asked for plus size clothes, and those 2 pants that I bought that I didn't really like the way that they fit, and this dress got a run in it, and the cider pants that I didn't like, I have those all in a little pile for my neighbor. And then I got these 2 dresses from Jessica. I got this one, then I got one in like a golden color as well. They're super cute. I got them during their $49 dress sale, so that was my Christmas present to myself. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, remember to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love y'all endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. We'll talk really, really soon. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.